That's how my hair looking.
Yeah, when you take that shit up, when you take that hat off, that's what it look like. But you already know it's your boy Kush Lee here with
Hello.
and we here for another episode of RDF, the podcast of the podcasters. Get your lighters. And in this episode, we're gonna be reacting to some funny ass, hilarious ass dating advice from some people out there in the world, across the world, amongst the many lands. This is gonna be a real lit moment, you feel me? Just like always, and always is always is always. What? You feel me? But since Kylo already said a little bit, we gonna let y'all know we got a giveaway coming up. You feel me? For the holidays. Know what I'm saying? In collaboration with R.D.F Radio. And is it Split and Spill? I want to say it right. Make sure I'm getting it right. Split and Spill podcast. Me, Kylo, and Jackie will be doing the giveaway. You feel me? We gonna be giving something away. She gonna be giving something away. And we gonna let y'all know the qualifications that you need to pass in order to get this. You feel me? Because if y'all don't pass them qualifications, just like school, we're leaving you back.
That's a fact.
You're not passing. I don't care if your mom comes up, prepare a teacher conference. No, you're dumb. You should have passed your classes. You want to skip and have all fun and get drunk in class? You're done.
I want to see some toxic relationships.
Type shit, right? That's what I'm into too. Nah, I'm a decent man from the city of demons.
The worst first date in history. This is a true story. This is what I lived through. So don't scroll. I want you to get you some popcorn, get you something to eat, and buckle up. Okay, this was about, I want to say 10 to 15 years ago. So this was a long time.
Goddamn, 10, 15. How old is this nigga? You see this thing, right?
I mean, he don't look really that old, but
this nigga,
you know he crazy when he talking about some shit that happened a decade ago.
Facts, 10 years ago. He said, listen, this shit's so crazy. I got to remember this because 10 years ago, this bitch was 5, boy.
Many moons ago, right? I saw this girl on social media. I can't remember if it was Facebook.
You know he an older gentleman because he said many moons ago. Keep going though.
MySpace, I can't remember, but it was online. So I saw her, she saw me, we exchanged numbers, and then, I guess the rest was in motion after that, right? So we started to talk for a few days, and then she said, you know what, maybe we should meet up. I'm liking your vibe, you liking mine. Let's meet up. So me, I love to go out and do things like putt-putt. I like to go out and just...
The motherfuckers of putt-putt. The only putt-putt I ever heard is like when your car fucked up and you at a red light and then it turned green and you gotta go and that shit go...
What?
And then it start going, your shit kick back and your shit backfired a little bit. Putt-putt.
Show my personality. Let me see how you are out in the public. Let's catch a vibe together, right? But she says, I want to go to a movie. I want to see this movie that I've been trying to see the last 2 weeks. I want to go to the movies. I said, I'd rather be out, but if you want to get close to your boy, that's all you had to say. All right. So we go to the movies and I buy the tickets. So in North Carolina, you have to buy the tickets on the outside, and then once you pay for the ticket, you go inside, right?
Okay, we do that everywhere.
Yeah, I was about to say, why
that's the process everywhere.
Why the fuck he said it as if we had the time travel and he was like, way back in the day before my time, before you go in the movie theater, you gotta buy the tickets on the outside of the movie theater. Nigga, they still do that. Downtown Brooklyn, they do that.
Oh, right on the kiosk now.
Yeah, you go. Oh yeah, or the kiosk joint.
But that's you still paying that. Come on, keep going.
Continue. Come on.
So once I pay, we go inside. Me and her, we're locked arm in arm, and there's 3 girls to my right, your left, and I'm thinking, okay, they're staring at me. They probably want me, but in her mind, she was like, "Why those girls looking at me? We got a problem." I said, no, we don't got a problem.
She thought it was one of his exes or some shit.
That bitch was ready to fight over Rick. Like,
She said, "Oh, no."
They probably know you from somewhere, or I look familiar. I got that face. She said, nah, I'm not liking the vibe that they're giving off. I said, just ignore them. Don't even worry about it. All right. So we head to the concession stand because we got to get the snacks. We got to get the nachos, the Skittles, we got to get the goods before we go to the movie. Because you can't go in the movie theater and have nothing. You look like a psychopath. All right.
I'm sneaking shit in from the beginning.
Yeah, fact. I was about to say, bro, we bringing the real shit in. Nigga, one time, Chinese food on the dead homies. Hey, nigga, dead homies. Nigga, we had Chinese food in the movie spot. Nigga, iced tea, the big ones in the big ass plastic container. Nigga, fuck you talking about? Nigga. That's why I like going to the movies with females, because females be carrying bags, and who's checking a female's bag? Come on, baby girl, go and put this leftover Chinese food and these steak and yams in here. We're gonna be in that bed eating good.
So I go up to the counter, I get the popcorn, the nachos, the Skittles. We eating healthy over here. Then she looks back and says, Kenyel, they still looking at me. I'm not liking the vibe. So I said, you know what? Just ignore them. This is our first date. Let's just enjoy the moment. She said, you know what? You right. I don't know what they own, but I'm ignoring them. All right. I said, all right. So we get all the food. We head into the movie theater. All right. And then, you ain't gonna believe this. We're watching the movie. 15 minutes later, those same three girls come into the movie theater and just do one of these. I said, okay.
Nah, you know what it is? I think I found out before the story even ended. I think I know what it is. This bitch got beef in the hood, and she knows she got beef in the hood.
She beefing?
And so her ops done caught her lacking at the movie theaters. No. And she thinking shit sweet. She trying to play it off like, why are these girls looking at me? Like, I don't know these girls, man. But real life, she done fucked two of these bitches, homeboy and man and the husband. And these bitches been looking for her for a while. She been popping shit on Facebook, all type of shit. This bitch is a deviant. We know what's up with her. We know what's up with her. You know what I'm saying? We not just gonna let that like die down.
You sure that's the case though?
That it gotta be. It gotta be.
Now we really got some issues going on. All right. But I didn't say that to her. That was just in my head. Right? So she said, I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling these three girls. They got a problem with me. And I feel it. And I said, you might be right. That's what I told her. I said, you might be right. But what you gonna do? You just gonna ignore them, right? That's what we agreed on. You gonna ignore them. And she's from Southeast Raleigh. Okay, she's from Southeast Raleigh. So she was like, I don't know if I can let it slide. But they left. And like 30 to 35 minutes went by. I said, okay, we're clear now. We're clear. So then she says, you know what? I have to use the bathroom. I said, okay, go ahead, do your thing. I'm gonna watch this movie. She leaves. 5 minutes has passed. I don't think too much of it. 10 minutes has passed. Now in my head, I'm thinking, okay, she got an upset stomach. It was probably the nachos. That the cheese was warm, so it probably.
Nigga said it's probably the nacho.
Nigga said she in the bathroom with the bloop bloop bloops.
The bubbles.
He activated quick. Y'all, 15 minutes has elapsed. I said, we got a problem. As soon as I said we have a problem, I hear commotion on the outside. I said, what are the odds that the girl that I'm with is a part of that commotion? I said, very likely. So I said, you know what? Let me just go check on that just to make sure everything's good, everything's kosher. Y'all, I go out there just to check and see what that commotion is. She's fighting all three of the girls. She's fighting all of them. And I'm thinking, okay, I got 2 options.
Like Thanos fighting the Avengers.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yo, what you going to do in a situation like that? You going to jump in?
Yeah, on some G shit. I might have to jump in because that's not fair, bro. Like, you think my bitch Thanos and y'all are just all three of the Avengers are going to whoop her ass for these fucking... Nah. No, bro. I'm about to... Fire.
Yo, nah.
Get off my bitch.
No. Yo.
Fuck you mean, bro? She not built for this.
Yeah. You getting jumped by 3 bitches?
Yo, I'm letting it off.
Yeah. That's dangerous.
Or I just turn back around and go watch the movie. What y'all think I did? Huh?
You went to go check on that bitch.
What y'all think I did? Because in my head, this is what was going on. Those 3 girls, they probably got brothers with guns, and I'm too young to die. It was.
Playing this smart as hell. He said, you know what? Let me not even go do that. Because, you know, these 3 bitches probably got 3 niggas, and them 3 niggas know 2 niggas. I'm only 1 nigga. I can't do this.
Selfish, I know that was many moons ago, but that's just where I was. So I turned back around.
Hold on, this nigga pulled a old solo. Nigga said, if 1 nigga bring 2 niggas, 2 niggas bring 4 niggas.
No, nah, boy.
Then the police gets involved. The police comes to the movie theater, and then they come in the movie where I am. So I'm over here watching the movie, half watching it, trying to figure out what just happened. The police comes in, and it's an old lady points at me.
Damn.
I said, I'm going to jail.
The old lady snitched on him.
Damn.
You know, brought this booger bitch to the damn movie theaters, and now they fucking up the movie.
Bro, imagine you just really sitting there chilling, and then your mind, you was like, you know what? I'm not even going to get involved in this problem. And then the problem get brought to you. Bro, like, what the fuck? You just sitting there and it's like, it was him. She was sleeping with him. I think they're fighting because of him. I'm like, damn. I would have tried to run out this other side exit, mad guilty. I ain't even do nothing, but I'm still trying to run. Like, nigga.
That's it. I'm going to jail.
You're going to jail.
So the police comes up to me saying, do you know this woman? They said her name. I'm a redact it from this video in case she sees it. I said, do I know her? He said, do you know the girl that was in that altercation? I said, not really. I'm not lying. Y'all, I wasn't lying. I don't really know her. I said, no, not really. No, I don't really know her. They said, oh, okay, well, we're gonna arrest her and take her downtown. Okay. I said, oh, okay, that's crazy. Okay, but all right. Y'all, that was 15 years ago. And I just haven't spoken to her since, and that has been on my heart ever since. And I just want to apologize.
Apologize, man. This bitch done got a lot. You ain't sending no commissary, no none of that. 15 years. This bitch.
She's still in jail for 15 years?
Nah,
for fighting the movie theaters? Damn. What the fuck?
Felony charges, bitch.
Niggas said they stay down south, but what the fuck?
Yo, he said, fuck that. When she got locked up, he blocked her. He said, no communication. He said, he wasn't even going to go down and check on her. Like, nobody knows she locked up but you. He said, nah, fuck that.
Nah, he foul. He got foul for that. He is crazy.
I just want to apologize to her because that was right. I should have at least checked on her the next day. I could have put a...
Like, you don't even know she got out. Like, that's what I'm saying. This nigga ain't even check on the bitch. You don't even know she got out of jail.
$2 to bail her out. Y'all, that was one of the worst first dates that I've ever experienced. I still think about that to this day. I hope she's good. I hope she's good, because that was crazy. I won't go intervene, though. I won't go intervene.
It was a little crazy, I ain't gonna lie. I would at least check on her. Like, even if I wasn't gonna fuck with her after that, like, I would at least, on my conscience, want to know she got out of jail. You wouldn't have checked on the Kylo? Kylo looked like he...
I would have bailed that bitch out, because I know what is going on in there. You know, if I bailed you out, I gotta get the buns after that. Like...
He said, oh my God, you really care? You bailed me out. Mwah, 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 mwah. Boom, let's get it.
Story time on the worst dates I ever went on. So this is my freshman year of college. For those of you that don't know, I went to San Diego State. And me and my friends, we'd always go out downtown, and like the clubs, they have like college nights or whatever. I met this Navy boy. This man looked so fucking cute. I knew he was a little older because he didn't have like a 18 and up wristband. He was able to actually drink in the club.
How old is this bitch?
She look like she got like sunburn.
This bitch, she said 18 or old. This bitch like 5.
So that drew me to him. Big thing, he had on a hat the whole time in the club. That should have been a red flag, because why the fuck you got a hat on in the club? But anyway, so we were vibing, we got each other's numbers, and he's like, yeah, like, I want to take you out on a nice date. Like, I just got my new Camaro. So it's the next day, and he...
Yeah, I swear, that's like a military army nigga car. Camaro, Mustang, nigga.
Yeah, you definitely in the service.
Yo, you definitely in the service, bro.
He's like, yeah, what do you want to do for a date? I was like, I don't know. Like, I'm a simple girl. That was back then. Now, I want to go to a motherfucking steakhouse. But back then, I was like, like, I like wings. So we could just get some chicken wings and, like, I'm thinking, like, a sports bar or something, He's like, all right, like, yeah, like, I got you. Like, we'll get some wings, and it'll be cool. He pulls up to campus, picks me up from my dorm, and I'm thinking we're going to, like, Buffalo Wild Wings. We could have even sat in a motherfucking Wingstop. Like, the bar was not that high for me. He pulls up to a motherfucking Popeyes. Like, so we're in line for Popeyes, and, like,
You said you wanted chicken.
But what's the difference? I mean, Wingstop, Popeyes, Buffalo Wild Wings, it's all the same.
You said you wanted chicken.
What's the difference?
I ain't gonna front. Popeye's chicken better than Buffalo Wild Wings to me, even though they don't make the wings like that.
Who got the best chicken?
Because I fuck with Popeyes. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Popeyes.
But keep going.
He's kind of like standing back. Like, he's not going up to the register when it's our time to order. And I just thought, like, oh, like, he's a gentleman. He's gonna, like, ladies first. He's gonna let me order, No, like, he's in the back. Like, he's not paying for my food. He asked me out on a date, took me to motherfucking Popeyes, and didn't pay for the fucking Popeyes.
Oh, this nigga is grimy, bro. This nigga's violated. Yo,
that's OD. I'm not gonna lie, that's OD.
You say I took you out. I didn't say I was gonna pay for it.
Nigga said yes. We went outside, and I took you outside. I didn't agree to pay for anything that you were consuming today.
In all fairness, the money on the gas coming to pick you up and taking you there that was the money he probably needed.
Not the all fairness, nigga. What the
fairness,
fuck?
like,
nigga, it's Popeye. She ain't even want nothing expensive. You see, that's why she expensive now. You see, she want the steak and shit. Steakhouse now, because niggas back then wouldn't even pay for the Popeye.
Y'all fucking it up.
See, they fucking it up. That's why she want the steakhouse now, because niggas wouldn't pay for the Popeyes. Look at you, broke ass nigga, get me tight. Boy, all you have to do is buy the biscuits, the 4-piece, thigh breast, dirty, what is the dog meat, white meat, get the mashed potato, the Cajun rice, and the Mardi Gras cheesecake, nigga. You probably could have cried.
That's too
much.
But
nah, that was too much.
That's too much right there.
That was like, that probably came out to like $26.
You don't never know what people going through, though. You don't know, like, whether he
should have been going through his bank account and his pockets if he wanted to crack.
You couldn't afford a $6 fucking box? I can't even speak. Oh my god.
You gotta see it. She said box? Like, you couldn't afford the box, nigga? Like, you bum, nigga.
You got this bitch stretched out, bro. But yo,
I just couldn't get her words out. Like, what the fuck is wrong with your broke ass?
Like, you know how stressed out you gotta be to, like, especially like, cause it's fast food. So imagine you just going to like McDonald's or Checkers, but you already know you got bread. You done got paid out of that, and then you go there and you ain't got no bread. It's like, you ain't got no bread for this Checkers.
I ain't gonna lie. When I went to Jackie to the hibachi place across the street from my school, my shit started declining, so I pulled out my credit card. I was confused too. I'm like, wait a minute, I knew I had $30 in this bitch. This shit came up to 32 something. I was like, try that shit again. That nigga tried again. No, you got money? I'm like, no. I was like, here, take a credit card. Fuck.
Nah, I would have been, hold on, let me call my bank. Cause y'all got me fucked up, bro. You know how embarrassing that is, bro? Even if you know you got money, bro, just the feeling of your shit declining in front of somebody. So fucking weird. You trying to fucking impress is crazy.
My shit declined twice. I said, oh no, pull out the credit card. I would
have been like, just go to the car. Just go to the car. But we didn't drive here. Just go to the car.
Cause she's like, yo, the way this shit happened too, she like, you sure you don't want me to pay? Like, I'm like, nah, I thought Jack, you making me look bad. Now I feel bad. Like, yo, I'm looking even worse now. This shit in the car is back to back.
Yeah.
Popeyes in his car, and then he drives me back to my dorm, but then pulls up into like the parking lot on the side of the dorm. Weirdo. And honestly, I was trying to convince myself, like, maybe I'm overreacting. We really vibed yesterday. Like, we'll see. So, y'all, he tried making out with me. Well, he didn't try. Okay, we did make out, and
She tried to front for a little bit. It's alright. You kissed the nigga. You made out a little. You let him touch the titties and shit for the little Popeyes that you paid for. Stupid ass.
I wasn't feeling it that much. He tried to stick his hand in my pants, and ew, no, what the fuck do you, like, what? Your nails look dirty too. Ugh. And then, like, don't forget, I met him when he had on a hat. When we were like making out and stuff, I like knocked off his hat. Nigga
said, look. She said,
caught a body about a week ago. Shit is gone. That shit was.
This shit was bold. Nigga like.
She said this nigga has the Mickey Mouse hairline. This nigga just had the circles on it. Damn. Yeah, she got hat fished. And she had to pay for her own food.
Nah, wait. What if he wasn't bull? What if he wasn't really bull?
Alright, we gonna see.
Mine was fucked up, and that's all I'm gonna say. But once he tried to reach his hands in the cookie jar, I was like, okay, it's time for me to go home. So I went back to my dorm. I had like 2 little hickeys on my neck. I covered them up. I called my on-campus little shit, and I spent the night with my on-campus thing. And yeah.
That is crazy. I don't know what's crazy about that. Because nigga, how he acted was definitely crazy. But for you to actually still kiss this nigga, all of this shit, and then link up with another nigga after, it's just crazy. You should have just took the L and went to bed. She said, I cannot take this L tonight. She said, yo, you don't have to clap my shit for me to forget this nigga. At least look, I was about to say at least she got food, but she technically still had to pay for her food, so. It's crazy. Yo, niggas out here living foul.
I feel like that's fair though. He didn't say girls be assuming like, I mean, it's the gentleman thing to do, but like, I don't have to pay for anything. I just wanted to chill with you, really.
I get what you're saying. Damn.
Nah, I get it. You a gentleman. You're supposed to pay for the food for the lady. I understand, but if I didn't say I was gonna do that, I'm not.
Carlos said
if I could get you to pay, then I would rather you pay. Like, why not? Like, what? If I just said we was going out, we out, and then you say you decided to pay, then
I feel like she would have to say something about paying in order for me to think that she has to pay. Like, but if I go take a girl out, I'm just automatically thinking I'm paying, just because I don't want to be like, I don't know, some lame ass thing. I don't know, nigga.
It make you feel lame if you gotta pay.
Like, not necessarily, but
she gotta tell you gotta pay.
It's one of those things where it's like, even though I took the time out and probably bought an outfit and shit to get ready to come here, right? I feel like if she really likes me, right, she's doing the super most to basically get ready and come out and present herself. Which means she probably getting the coochie wax, nails done, hair did, all that shit, all the smell good. She just bought a new fit from Fashion Nova to show the cheeks off. Right. Like, she coming out here with her best A1 game. It's only right I show my appreciation by paying for the date. You feel me? I'm not saying it's like I have to, but I feel like just to show my appreciation, because like me just saying, damn bitch, you look good in the dress, is yeah, okay, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me show you I appreciate what you did. Let me pay for the food. Let me open your door. Let me, you know what I'm saying? It's just an appreciation type thing, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I fuck with that.
You feel me? That's how I look at it. I don't look at it as like I have to do it. It's more just so let me see how she, let me see how like well she put herself together when she came to me. And if she came out, I'm like, oh yeah, she really put that shit on, nigga. Coochie wax, nails done, this and Nigga, let me pay for this food, nigga. Like, yeah, like, you deserve this. Nigga, let me pay for this food, nigga. Let me pay for this date, nigga. This shit like, nigga. Bands on deck, nigga. Stacks on deck. SOD Money Gang Soldier Boy. I hate to say this, but we've come to the end. Another vibe, another moment in time for your mind. Bing, bong, boom. And Max B home. So shout out Max B, the waviest. Ow.
Nah, what?
Ow. You feel me? And until next time, it's your boy Cushley.
Hello.
Bitch, R.D.F.